There's something in the anthill. The ants are in the anthill. Made a special episode of the anthill, and the ants are watching my show. Yeah, man, this seems like a good time to go ahead and get it started, man. This is
What's
another
up?
episode of the Anthill Special Edition, Something in the Water Edition, with
Hey.
Keith Woodhouse, the legend.
Oh, the legend? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Nah, you the legend, man.
The Funny Bone Clash winner,
Oh, thank you, man. You hold that.
keeping me on my toes, making me walk up to the podium just to not even win.
What? Nah, you had that thing on fire for a minute. I was like, yo, just can't beat Ant.
Nah.
Ant won like 5 times in a row.
Get the hell out of here. I won 2 in a row.
I was like, dang, man, I'm trying. I was quitting. I was about to quit.
Nah, dude, never that.
Yeah, man.
Whenever you feel like quitting, that's when you're supposed to double down.
True. Hey, yo, while we onto the topic, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, not feel like, your mic a long time ago
Yeah.
was the first time I got back into comedy.
Really?
Yeah,
The one I used to run in 1865.
Yeah.
That was a place. It wasn't that long ago.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I didn't know the name. I was
For
like,
the people
all right.
watching.
Yeah, man, that was my first time back. Like the whole COVID era, like I was off for a whole 2 years. So
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
man. So yeah, man, you part of the reason why I came back.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad I could get you back out here.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, dude, that's cool. I didn't realize that my mic was one of the first ones you were coming back out to. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Some people came to my mic all the time. Some people came once and never came again. I like seeing different faces out there and whatever. It's a mic. Come hang out. You might not like it. You don't have to come back, but give it a shot.
Yeah.
We're all working
man.
on our craft.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, I didn't have the confidence when I was like coming back. I was like, and then I was like, all right, I give this a try.
Yeah.
Because Joe, he told me to come out.
Right.
And I said, all right. I was just putting it behind me for a while. So I came out there and I was just like, all right, I go do some time.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I want to say thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you,
dude.
man. You're the reason why I was able to win a clash.
Yeah,
man.
whatever.
Hey.
You're the reason why you were able to win a clash. Don't give me that shit.
Yeah, man.
Nah, dude, you write funny jokes, man, and like especially the more you're up there, and like I see you like working on jokes and like whatever, you'll take a joke out, throw one in, and I'm like, man, that's seeing your set like it's improving too. So I don't know, dude. Like when we did the Don't Tell show, dude, really funny.
Yeah,
You were up there. I think I went after you, and you were doing well, and I was like, damn, I have to bring it because.
Yeah. I mean,
You're not about to bury me with a guest spot, dude. I'll look like shit.
Hey, man, that's what we gotta do, man. I gotta make it tough for everybody. There's the reason why we do this, man.
Dude,
so,
yeah. But it's cool though.
like,
It's good being able to like like if we're on a lineup and I know whatever if you're before me or whatever it may be, like if I'm before you,
yeah, that's the same.
It's
the same
good
thing.
for the other to know like this person's probably gonna do well and I need to keep up that momentum.
Yeah, I like going behind people that's good because
it's
like it makes me wanna. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna be more into my joke. I'm gonna act it out because that's what. I feel like that's what my different with comedy with everybody. I try to act mine out a little bit more, but still keep it like subtle, type thing, So I just told y'all a secret that I never told anybody.
You like to follow a good comic?
Yeah. I like following a good comic. Yeah, you, Nick, everybody.
Yeah. There's some pretty funny dudes in our scene for sure.
Facts. Man.
I mean, girls too, but I call them dudes.
Facts. Nowadays,
Yeah.
I'm playing.
No, it's
I'm playing,
just
I'm playing.
the folks, the homies,
Facts. Everybody.
the
dudes.
scene.
Everybody do so.
But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I know. I know you were out at Something in the Water. We were both at the Funny Bone on Friday night. That was a whole lot of fun. I heard the whole weekend at the Funny Bone was amazing. You weren't there Saturday though, were
Nah,
you?
I wasn't. Nah.
Okay, so
Was
yeah,
you
we
there?
both. No, I was there Friday, and because I had already bought my tickets to something in the water,
same.
but I didn't want to turn down a spot at the Funny Bone. It's a good
Same.
club. I mean, I'll take every show I could get on that stage.
Facts.
But yeah. So I went out there Friday. And Friday, I felt like I had a pretty good set.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people were saying some really good things about Saturday, so that's pretty cool. But I couldn't skip day 2 of something in the water, man. Saturday was the big one.
Facts. I did the same exact thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I could do Friday.
Right.
Saturday.
Did you make it out there Friday?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I came back and see Kid Cudi. Yeah.
I came back to see Kid Cudi. So you want to know what's funny? They had no re-entry after 6:00.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, I didn't like that.
I didn't know that because I went in before I went to the Funny Bone. I was like, well, let's just walk on the beach and see, what's up. Me and my girlfriend, we went out there, and so we go on there, and then when we're getting ready to leave, the dude's like, hey, just so y'all know, it's no re-entry after 6. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't open the gates till 5. I'm just here, like, seeing what's up.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, well, that's the rules. And I was like, well, I'm not about to just bail on the Funny Bone because then that's a bad look.
Yeah.
So I went there. We went there, did my spot. We came back a few hours later. Probably, I don't know, probably around like 9 or so we got back. And I go to like walk in, and I guess like the thing can tell when you scan your wristband if you've entered it before. So it blinks red for no re-entry. And lady was like, did you she was like, have you already been in here today? And I was like, yeah, we were just in here a minute ago. Someone spilled a drink on my girlfriend, and she had to go change her shirt, but I didn't want her to walk alone. So I went with her. I was like, we were just here like 20 minutes ago. I just didn't want her to be by herself. And the lady was like, you guys go on ahead. I was like, stupid. Got him. No.
Yo, that's perfect, yo. If I would have did something like this, she'd be like, no.
Yo, but for real, I told my girlfriend, I was like, when we get back, I'm a lie, because Kid Cudi's one of my favorites, bro. I didn't want to miss Cudi.
Yeah.
And I told her when he was about to come out, I was like, look, I need you to know that I'm gonna know probably every word to every song he does.
Did you know every word?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy, cause like
Kid Cudi, man.
Man,
I used to cry to that shit.
you know, one song I wanted him to perform. I wanted him to perform Day and Night, cause that was my favorite song growing up.
Yeah, he didn't. If he didn't
came out with that, I would have lost my mind, man.
But he's also probably been doing that song for 20 years now.
Yeah, he was tired.
Or, however many years it's been.
Yeah, like comedians, they get tired of doing their
old
stuff.
So when they don't do a song, but he did so many other songs that, like, he brought out Chip, and they did, I forget which song it is.
Yeah. I forgot what song.
I wanna get higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I had such a great time watching Cudi's set.
Yeah.
I was and then Saturday, me, my girlfriend, and one of my best friends, we go back like way before comedy. We go out there and we do this thing. We call it zoo policing, because we
hold on, what?
We take mushrooms, and then the whole world basically becomes like a zoo, and we police the zoo. We're the zoo police when we get fucked up and go in public. That's who we are. That's what we do.
Yo.
And so we're like, we're gonna go zoo police something in the water. So we all took between, I took like an eighth of shrooms. My buddy did. My girlfriend, she about half that. And the shrooms start kicking in. The crowd gets thick, and we all lost each other for the rest of the day.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
You know what's so funny?
We were all having a hell of a time. And funny enough, the Jonas Brothers saved us all. Dude.
Yo, that's so funny, because like when you said that, I seen your girlfriend like I was like, hey, I waited there. She didn't know who I was.
I think she told me she saw you out there.
Yeah. I was like, oh, hey. I didn't think that she saw me, and I was like, okay.
She was fucked up.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah, dude. She wasn't being rude. She was.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you're okay, man.
Dude, yeah, it was wild, because she called me and she was like, hey, like, where are you at? Like, can you try to find me? And I turned around, like, dude, I I didn't mean to. I just got to the stage early. I've never been to a festival before. I didn't realize it would be a sea of people behind me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many people like the Jonas Brothers, bro. I had
Bruh,
no clue.
Bro, they set was awesome.
They did amazing.
Bruh.
And then that dude,
out.
I don't know the Jonas sister. I don't know who that one girl was playing the guitar.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Dude,
I just saw the guy.
There's a girl. Yeah, my girlfriend didn't see it either, but I was just like, I don't know. I heard a good guitar solo, and I looked up, and there's this girl. Yeah, and she's on the Jonas Brothers, I guess. I don't know if she's not the Jonas sister. She's, you know what I mean? But dude, absolute killer on the guitar.
Dang, how I missed that part? Was I on shrooms? Like,
you might have been. Bitch was shredding, bro.
That's dope, man. That's dope. They played my favorite song, Went to the Year 3000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changed, man. Bruh, I low-key had to listen to that way.
Yeah, dude.
Like growing up in the hood, I had to listen to that through headphones because I didn't want nobody to judge me.
I never heard that song before, but then when, dude, see, that's how good they did. I remembered. I was trying to think. I was like, which song was that? I don't remember that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like, yo, dude.
Yeah, they was lit.
It's funny because like there was a point where I was like, yo, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I didn't like it because the shrooms were like really hitting me and everybody like really packed in. So I'm just like, excuse me, and I go through like some people, and I stop and I look up and like I can't even see the end of the people. Like I can't at all. I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm like, these people are packed in like fucking sardines trying to watch the Jonas Brothers. I'm like, bruh.
Nah, especially rolling up. Dang.
Had a hell of a time, man. That was a... Sometimes you take a trip. Sometimes you take a journey.
You should have just fake passed out or something, man.
I thought about it. I was
so
like,
everybody do that wave and shit.
Dude,
like,
there was a point. It's funny. There was a point where everybody like, dude, the Jonas Brothers were getting ready to come out. Maybe like this had to have been because they did maybe like 30 minutes to set up in between. And I'm sitting there, and these shrooms are kicking my ass. And I just turned around and I looked at like a couple people, and I was like, yo, we should all just like sit down right now. You know, I think that'd be a good idea. And everybody agreed, but then nobody did it. Like, yo, why are we standing here
waiting? We could be relaxing. That's crazy. You should have just let the Charger just sat Indian style.
I could have, but then everybody would have like held up their phones and started pointing down at me. Coy Leray would have been like, "Somebody need help."
Yeah, get help! Get help!
The amount of people passing out was insane.
Yeah,
dude. I was destroyed, and I didn't pass out. People have to be more hydrated.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Like, drink some water. If you're gonna be at a festival,
if you're going down in there, take a bottle of water.
Yeah. Like, there should be no. I seen a grown man get put up on someone else's shoulder, on another grown man's shoulders, and get taken out. Like, how can you respect your man after another grown man put him up on his shoulders? Like, that was crazy.
Bro,
I was just like, bro, you gotta do better, bro. Whoever that was, drink some water or I don't know, take your meds or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude,
you need some protein.
So, who was your favorite act at Something in the Water?
I love the Lil Wayne set.
I missed it, and I heard it was amazing. I wanted to watch it. I didn't want to give up a good spot in the crowd for Pharrell and friends. I heard it was amazing though.
Bruh.
Like from everyone, I heard it was amazing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was the highlight. But
Lil Wayne
outside of Lil Wayne is kind of weird. Cola Ray, I kind of liked her.
Good energy.
Is that because like she did everything. I feel like she entertained us.
Yeah,
I was shocked because I don't know that much about her, and
I don't know a lot of people in that lineup. Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, she I feel like she hyped it up. I was like, okay, she's actually performing great.
You want to know who surprised me the most at that festival was Lil Yachty.
For real?
I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, nobody knew.
Dude, I enjoy it. And now that being said, I mean, it's like psychedelic rock music, and it's good like visuals, and I'm tripping off the shrooms. But bro, I went and put his last album on my phone, like,
over real,
dude. I was like, I want to listen to more of this. This was good.
Over real.
Like
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe because I'm black, I was scared. I was like, okay, Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
I mean, but the
yeah.
visuals and everything was dope. It was dope. But I wasn't expecting that type of Yachty.
It was trippy. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Nah, if
I
you
was
love
having
it, you love it.
I was
Yeah,
having to
yeah.
cope with. I mean, like, so like the visuals were super trippy, and they were kind of scary too. But I
Yeah.
was like, man, like this is
Yeah.
Yachty's got me pulled in right now.
Yeah.
And then I mean, he was the only one that I heard during my time there say,
Mhm.
open that fucking mosh pit up. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
all right, dude, I see you.
Yeah. Yeah. He did say that, yeah. Shoot, some reason I was just expecting I Spy.
He did do that song.
Yeah, he did. But like I was expecting him to do that in the beginning.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
You know, like hit us with something that I knew like in the beginning, then come back. You know,
He
then
did a
come
lot of
do
the
that,
newer. It's more
Yeah.
vibe music what
Yeah.
he's making right now.
Yeah, I mean the singing and everything was beautiful
Yeah.
though. The lady that was singing behind him, she could sing.
Man, I thought it was cool the special guest he had there.
Yeah.
Diddy was
Mhm.
there. That was dope. Chris Brown was dope. And then,
Oh.
dude, I gotta be honest, man. I really enjoyed Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Busta always kill it, man. I don't know if you seen my
Dude.
recent post, but every time he do that song "Passes the Cavassier"
Yeah.
in the movie scene, "Love Don't Cost a Thing," that song's in the movie,
Okay.
and there's like a little dance that Nick Cannon does in the movie,
Right.
and every time, and it's like set up on the beach and everything. So like,
And he did it.
yeah, when he did that song, I was like, I gotta remake the movie.
Dude.
Dun, dun, oh, this ain't-
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, man, that's a highlight, yo. I feel like, yeah, Busta is legendary.
Dude, he
man.
was so funny too. Like, especially
Mhm.
like the way he came out, whatever it was. Like, wow, I set your
Yeah.
ass on fire. Like, just, and then
Yeah.
gets to the end of the stage. Y'all thought I was here to fuck around?
Yeah.
Why are you coming out so aggressive, Busta? I just heard Diddy and Pharrell talk about love. Now you're
Yeah.
setting my ass on fire.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm switching this shit up.
Dude.
Nah, but he showed mad love too after his set.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he talked for a long time, but he still showed love.
Yeah. Dude, I thought it was really cool, man. And one thing I really liked about Something in the Water, like I'm definitely gonna buy a ticket to go again next year. Like honestly, I think it's good to support stuff like that, and I think it's really cool that Pharrell is from here
Facts.
and cared to bring it back here. Like I think a lot of people were upset that they had it in DC last year.
Yeah.
But I feel like the point that was driven home from there was like this dude can do it anywhere, but he's trying to bring it home. So
Yeah.
can we let that happen?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, man. And I think he was just trying to make sure the city respect him before he bring this establishment back. You know, because it's making money for everybody.
Right.
Because the city can't complain. Because
It's a great event.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
and I know a lot of people like complained about the lineup or whatever, but it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you really want on a 3-day festival? Like, it can't be full of A-listers. Like, there's gotta be.
yeah, someone in between.
There's got to be like up and comers. There's got to be
Yeah.
like people there for like the vibe, and you
Yeah.
know what I mean. Like, there's
Yeah.
got to be one thing I liked about it, and I don't listen to a lot of the artists that he had up, but he really had a very diverse lineup, and there was something. No
Yeah,
matter
for
who you were,
everyone.
you could be there and enjoy something.
Yeah, that is true. Because I was listening for Mumford
Mumford & Son?
Mumford & Son. Yeah, I was listening to them before I went to Kid Cudi.
I didn't catch theirs because I was there for
Yeah,
Cudi.
I
man,
like
but it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I loved it for real. So
Dude.
shout out to them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
dude.
that much. I was expanding my music, catalog with them. So I'm probably gonna listen to them on the car ride home.
I thought it was cool, man, because that's one of the things about like where we're at. Like, there's not like a clear cut like type of person that lives out here,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a very like diverse area. There's a lot of
Yeah.
different types of people, a lot of different people, and it's cool. It's cool when we can have something here and like have a broad enough set of entertainment for the
Yeah.
broad audience and be able to really have something that whatever 20,000 people can enjoy.
Yeah, I think that just shows like how Pharrell is for real, because he's so universal.
Right.
Like he's not just for one demographic of people. He's for everybody.
Yeah.
So like, so he can't just make it for just one person. You know, one type of person. You know, can't just bring hip hop and not not country, not pop,
Man.
not like I feel like it's a good thing. And then you learn about music. You know,
Right.
what really inspired other people and.
Yeah, and I thought it was crazy, man. When Pharrell was doing, I mean, like all the songs he did, I was like, holy crap, dude! Like these are all like he's made all these songs,
a lot of hits
for like superstars.
Yeah.
He's from like right down the street. Like
Yes.
I've listened to hours of Pharrell's music growing up.
Facts. He was really like the 2000 era. Do, 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 do. That little spunky beat that he made, bruh. He
Like,
really set the tone of that era. Like
right.
That was all him. That's all you hear on the radio, like growing up.
Right.
The little Star Trek type. He got his own sound. That's one thing.
He's like the East Coast Dr. Dre.
Yeah, he is. That's facts. You gotta stamp that. You gotta stamp that. For real, you the East Coast Dr. Dre.
Dude.
Yeah, man. That's facts though. Yeah, man. Cause him and Timberland, they just created their own sound.
Yeah.
And for real, and they ran with it. It's just like other 757 legends. Like,
right.
It's just like like I was talking to a friend the other day, Allen Iverson.
I saw him this weekend.
Oh, for real?
I saw him at 7-Eleven. It was at like 2 a.m. after the Saturday night stuff. I went to go grab a drink from 7-Eleven before I went back to the hotel, and the line was long as shit, and I knew it was Allen Iverson because he didn't wait in that line. He walked right in. I don't know what he got. Maybe it was a pack of cigarettes. Maybe it was some change. But he came in to get something for someone, walks right to the front, and dude was like, yeah, I got you. Dapped up the security guard on his way out. And I was like, damn, not a soul in here was going to question being cut in line by Allen Iverson.
Yeah. That's lit, man. I met him one time. I met him out Hampton. Well, I didn't really meet him. He was walking beside me, and he thought I was his security. He put his hand on my shoulder, and I was like, and then he saw me break up my phone. He looked at my phone. He was like, "What the fuck?" You see him take his hand. My bad. I didn't mean cuz.
No, you're good. You're
good. But he took his hand off my shoulder because he was like, "Who this guy?" Like,
dude,
I startled him.
Funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's on my phone. It's so funny. Yeah, Yeah, he changed the culture of basketball. Dude, I feel like
another Virginia GOAT.
Yeah, shoot, even football, Michael Vick.
Yeah,
like how the way black scrambling quarterbacks now. Like he changed the game. Like he changed the culture. Like 757, we really changed the culture around like music, pop, everything.
Yeah.
You know,
it's crazy. Yeah. And I mean, like, even Chris Brown was maybe not this part of Virginia, but like he's from Virginia. Yeah. And so, I mean, it was cool to see like a lot of Virginia talent. It's cool like being able to view things like Something in the Water through a different scope, like when you're actually into entertainment and you're an artist, and like you're able to think about how these things work.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know about you, but like when I was sitting up there and like say like like Pharrell showing love to Chris Brown, I'm like, dude, like that's if someone told you to like, all right, like we're gonna give you an opportunity to like put on the homies on like the best stage that you can and like do it the best way you can, like you couldn't do it better than that.
Yeah, that's facts.
It was crazy. I mean, like, because you could see it looked like Chris Brown was getting kind of choked up when Pharrell was like, hey, like y'all not giving him enough.
Yeah,
this is our boy. Like he's from here and he's a legend.
Yeah,
give him his props while he's here.
Yeah, that's facts.
And it was cool to see someone like that really like, I don't know, really just care about the people that they came up with type thing. Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like if there was like, if you were like one of the top like comics in Virginia, like one of the top, like you're making money doing comedy type thing, you're gonna know who all those other comics are, like even if they're from Tappahannock or something. You know what I mean? Like, so I think I'm sure those dudes spent a lot of time together, like coming up. So doing stuff like that and like giving back and like, I don't know, just like putting on an event for the homies, by the homies type thing. Like I respect it a lot.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Like by watching all the artists, I'm sorry. Was you inspired by it?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Cause
Especially seeing
bruh.
Jay Farrow, man. I was
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
I want to be on that stage. Like the energy he brought, he was
Yeah.
such a good host for the second half of the show.
Yeah,
I mean, super
facts.
entertaining. Yes, yeah. The
Yes.
answer to your question is yes. I was
Yes.
very inspired. I'm like, man, I will buy a ticket to this freaking festival until I don't have to buy a ticket to it because I'm on it. Like, I would love to be on that stage.
Yeah. I think it changed my mindset. It was like, yo, I gotta get up here,
and especially
I gotta be like, I'm around these people, seeing them all amazed by everyone on stage.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just like, y'all don't know who y'all standing by.
Right,
like,
dude. Like,
I want to be up there one day.
They're gonna do this for me one day. Yeah,
yeah. Like, I was like, yeah, I know how this feel. All right, I'm gonna make sure this is me one day,
dude. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
like
man.
the amount of love that people were showing a lot of those artists up there, dude.
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah, I definitely thought it was cool seeing, people on stage and like seeing like Pharrell talking about coming up and getting to where he's at. And it's crazy because you can look up there and be like, like he used to kick it with the homies just like we did type thing. Like, whatever was his version of an open mic for music, he did that at a time. So
that is true. It's so fun.
It's crazy just seeing now, like he's talking about being like the creative director for Louis Vuitton. It's like, dude, like, you mean to tell me all of this is attainable? Like, that's really important to see.
That's so crazy. A kid from Virginia,
right? Like
the creative director of Louis Vuitton. Like, that's crazy,
bro.
All because he created a style. You
mean to tell me someone from Portsmouth made it that far?
Yeah, and then he inspired like not just our coast. I feel like he influenced the West Coast too.
Yeah,
because a lot of people, they really are big Pharrell fans too,
dude.
So, yeah, man. Like, it's not just our coast. It's like, well, for real, worldwide.
Yeah,
man,
dude. He's a Hall of Famer to music for sure. I mean,
that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. Yeah, man. It's so inspiring watching it because I was like not hating on him or anything. I was like, I wish that was me. Like, I wish I could bring this back too. Like,
I know what you mean.
And then like now, like I'm like, once I get on, I want to make sure that I want to give Pharrell his flowers because this festival, my bad. This festival, I can't even say the word right.
Festival.
Yeah, what he said. It just really impacted me.
Yeah.
To really want to step my game up.
Right. Like how do you get to that level?
Yeah, like, and seeing it up close, it made me feel like, all right, I can do this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
you can only be around it so much before you start to kind of take in something of like what makes this, Yeah,
and then seeing how humble of a person he is,
it's incredible.
I want to keep that same attitude because, like, nobody wants to hurt Pharrell.
Right.
Everybody just want to be his friend. I don't want to be an entertainer that creates drama.
Yeah.
Like, I'm away from all types of drama. Like, some people try to put me in drama. Like, look,
right.
That ain't me.
Right.
Like, I'm staying away from it because, I just want to be peaceful like him. Like Gandhi.
Yeah, man. It's cool. Yeah, like Pharrell's definitely, you could tell, like, it's just a good vibe.
Yeah. It's so funny. I heard you talking about, like, how they start up. My dad was telling me how, because the Clips went to Salem High School.
Okay.
And my dad was a custodian at Salem.
Right.
And I remember he was telling me that he used to open an auditorium so they could throw shows. And he's like, yeah, they threw like a show. Pharrell and everybody was in there. And they threw like a music show. And they was popping back then. They was passing out CDs and everything.
That's cool.
So I feel like my dad, opened the door for him. So I got a part of history too.
I've just just through talking to a bunch of people, different places. Like I've kind of ran into people that like went to school with Pharrell and stuff like that. And from what I've asked, like I think everybody knew the whole time Pharrell was going to be a big deal. Like he was kind of like the local LeBron James, but to music. Like we all know the sound that this guy's got, and like we know it's only a matter of time before everyone else knows too.
You think so?
I've heard people say that,
Yeah.
and maybe it's not, you know, as true as
Yeah.
they say, because now that he's made it, it's like, oh yeah, we knew, you know
we
what I mean?
always knew. But
Some people are
VA,
nice though, like
I think VA is such a hard market.
it is,
For real.
because these motherfuckers will hate.
A lot of people. I swear they pray that you lose. Like it's so crazy.
There's a lot of people that were knocking something in the water. I'm like, bro, I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah, like why? Like why they hate on everything?
Because you can't afford it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you broke, just say that.
You don't even have to say it. Just say, I gotta
Just
work.
yeah.
I know what that means.
Just say you gotta babysit the kids or something like that. God dang, don't try to hate on it because we trying to have a good time, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, VA is a tough market. Even what they did with the casino, like everybody wished that the casino would have failed. Like
Everybody loves to see a good picture of a water leak in that casino. Man.
Yeah. Like why we promote the bad?
Yeah.
Scream out the failures and whisper the accomplishments, man. That's just. I think VA. We just gotta change our mindset. It'll be a lot more artists and creatives, you know, doing their thing.
Yeah.
And on a big stage, if we just support one another, like.
Yeah, support is everything for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yo, cause it's so hard. Like, especially being a creative and like someone that's trying to make it.
Right.
You know, not getting. You know, you gotta block your mind out of not getting love right away.
Right.
But sometimes it gets to you. You know, if you don't get love right away, you be like, bro, why I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this for 5 people, but you gotta realize like that's how most artists get found. Like it's randomly. Like I was looking at this video how Tyler the Creator found this one artist, Rex Orange. He said that he just he just found them on YouTube randomly.
Wow.
Yeah, he only had like 5 views. He was like, yeah,
that's
this music
crazy.
is dope. I was like, all right, you just gotta keep trying.
And they've got tracks together.
Yeah. That's
wild.
You don't know what you doing. People are watching.
Tyler the Creator, he is one that I did wish he would have been at something in the water.
Yeah,
that's one I haven't seen live.
Man, me too. I wanted to go last year just to see him live. I wanted to go.
He
last
was at the DC one.
Yeah. He performed. He did his whole "Call Me Later."
Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost. That was a fire album.
Big fan of Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, me too. You know what's so funny? Like in high school, like you know, you seen his show Litter Squad, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm not gonna dive in too deep, but I used to make skits just like that. That's how I started getting like popping on YouTube.
Yeah,
it was me and my friends. We just like, yo, let's meet up in here. We're gonna just do something. And we just do like random skits. Like a lot of people didn't approve of it just because they didn't think it was cool. But I started making like noise off of YouTube by just doing like what I want, you know.
And you built a following like that?
Yeah, that's how I first like start getting paid from YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you know, random people around the city start knowing me. Like I'll go out and kids like they be like, Woody. I'm like, how does bitch know me?
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, man, that's the backstory of how I even started doing. That's my first time doing comedy. I used to make comedy skits.
I used to make a lot of Vines, but none of them got that many views.
Oh yeah. I mean, just keep going, man.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Hey.
I couldn't. They got rid of it. They got rid of Vine.
Yeah.
It's no more. I can't even find my old Vines.
Yeah, I think Instagram swallowed that up.
Yeah, which is crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
But and then TikTok came out, so I was just like, kind of, I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah. Now they trying to get rid of TikTok, so I don't know. They just trying to just leave it for Instagram.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. That's how the backstory of how I started doing comedy, and. Yeah, man. I don't know where I'm going with this, so
that's all right.
Hope you got a question. I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
But cut this to somewhere.
I don't know if you ever heard, but like I've been closing like most of my shows off with the Little Mermaid joke.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's a current event. You know, that's something that's just now happening, and it's a timeline on that.
You can do it for a while though. While
but
I
wrote that joke. That was like one of the first 3 jokes I wrote like 5 years ago. Because like that's when I first got the news that they was making a Little Mermaid, And I wrote that a long time ago, and I just now, using that back again.
Figuring it out, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, it's actually here now, so.
Right.
Yeah, man. So, and I remember that didn't work, but I remember I just did it at Cosby's one time, and some black ladies that came to me, they was like, yeah, I can't swim either. Like, so I was like, all right, when I see black women in the crowd, I'll make sure I say that joke, because it's like, it's not dissing.
You're like, I don't think they can swim.
Yeah.
But that's what you say, not me, because I can't say that.
You can say anything you want, man.
All right, dude.
Your name Perez,
yeah.
So you're good. Even though I don't know if you're Hispanic.
Funny thing, my girlfriend, she actually can't swim.
See, it's not a stereotype. I can't swim.
Really?
I love getting in the water. I cannot swim.
Dang,
I told myself this summer I was gonna take swimming lessons.
Yeah.
I know I'm too big for that, but I'm gonna take swimming lessons. You know what really stopped me from taking swimming lessons?
What's that?
They told me I can't take my shirt. I can't go in the water without my shirt on. So I was like,
damn. And you're not trying to have your titties out.
Yeah, I ain't trying to have my titties out. My front titties and my back titties. Yeah.
That's funny, dude. Crazy thing. You said my last name is Perez, and when I was younger, my mom, she put me in swimming classes. Way younger. I might have been maybe 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they put me in the classes, and like I just immediately knew how to swim, like a dog. Like how dogs, you just throw them in the water and they're gonna swim. Like you can do that with Hispanics too.
This is in the blood.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
In the blood, man.
Dude.
Hey, threw me in there, I was dying instantly. I shouldn't have been on this ship. I'm playing. Too far. Woo!
Is that why they did that?
Yeah. Hey, man. So, well, I guess we stuck. That's what.
Jesus Christ,
play
dude.
Too far. No, but it's the truth, yeah. I gotta learn how to swim, and me loving to be in the water. I don't understand. Like, I almost died like a lot growing up because my friend had a diving pool. Yeah, my friend had a diving pool, and I just didn't care. I was like, someone's gonna save me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I had a death wish coming.
Damn, dude, that's reckless.
Yeah. Or I'll try to be smart. I'll try to dive to the side, and hopefully, my weight push me all the way at the bottom, and I'll be able to have enough strength to push all the way back up and grab the side of the pool. Hey, it worked a few times, but I love getting in the water.
Dude, that's scary.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
You would go skydiving, wouldn't you?
I would. I
bet.
Into a pool.
With one parachute.
Oh no, I need like 5, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it's so funny. I made a joke. I was like, yo, if I really jumped out of plane, I feel like the parachute won't even help me. You know how the parachute like get inverted?
Yeah.
I feel like when I jump out of plane, I'm so heavy, the parachute would just go inverted and I'll just come down like this.
Dude, that's
that's funny.
I'd love to jump out of an airplane, but I'd be scared, dude.
Yeah. I'll do it, man. You only got one life to live, man. How I'm black and I'm willing to take more risk. I'm playing. I thought you would be the daredevil, man. The Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
I'm playing. That's racist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. Daredevil's not my superhero. It's Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I just, can't be scared, man. I feel like that's the reason why I do comedy.
Yeah.
I get on stage and I be like, what the fuck I'm doing up here?
Dude, yeah. It used to be really scary for me.
Yeah.
Now sometimes I get like anxious. Like before the Funny Bone on Friday, I was pretty like anxious, but normally when I'm anxious, like it doesn't really go bad. It's like a good anxious.
Yeah.
But I used to be like scared, dude. Like I'd have to have like a strong drink or something before going on a stage.
For real?
Yeah, I had to loosen up. I'd just be too tense.
I never drunk before a show.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really do it anymore.
I gotta be like clear mind. But you know what's so funny? People usually think I'm high and drunk.
Yeah.
Like on stage, and like I don't even smoke anymore. So like, yeah, like it's so weird. Like people be like, "Oh, you must be high as hell." I'm like, I got a government job. I can't. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah.
miss it. I miss it. I miss it. But
Damn, dude.
until I find a new job
Yeah.
that pays me the same, I can't. Can't risk it. I can't lose this paper. So, you know what? You know what's so funny?
You're gonna be a professional comedian, man. You don't need no government job.
Hey, yeah, but until I get that check,
You're a stand-up comedian, bro. You don't need health insurance.
That's facts. I feel like see, that's your risk. That's something that you do. I need to start doing the same thing. Take that risk and just be like, man, fuck it. This is where I want to be. I gotta do it. Cause like for real, there's something in the water make me think that. Like I gotta get after it. I gotta start talking to people, networking. Because that's one thing I'm so scared. I mean, not scared, but like I don't want to get rejected and feel a certain type of way. Sometimes you just gotta be like, man, F it. I'm gonna just reach out still.
Right.
If they say no, they say no.
Right.
It don't hurt. So that's the only way to be great. You gotta try.
Takes a whole lot of no's to get yeses.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for real. And just go when you get the opportunity. Just go out there and do your thing.
Right. I think that's all we do is, I mean, everything we do is pretty much just trying to prepare ourselves for an opportunity, and then you do what you can with that, and it gets you where it gets you. Yeah. And you line them up and do it again. Prepare for the next opportunity.
Facts, because that just happened to me. I got booked for a show to do like 15 minutes. Yeah. The headliner didn't show up. Oh. So I had to do. He asked me. He was like, "Can you do 30 minutes?" Woo. So you got 30 minutes money? So like, cause I was just doing it for a favor. Cause like I did a show with the person like a few months ago, and they paid me real well. So I was like, but the thing is though, nobody showed up to the show. So like, people showed up, but like it wasn't the heavy crowd like we anticipated. It was like basically like 10 people. Damn. Like 15 like. And they like, it was a smoker show too, so that's why it was even worse because people weren't really paying attention, but they were still laughing. Right. Like, yeah. So like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna give you a discount with this one. Right. You want me to come out and do a show? I did it, and then he was like, well, can you do 30 minutes? I was like, well, you gotta, I gotta add some on to the gas money that you gave me.
Yeah, you still get a discount, but that is a different price. We got a discount.
Now. So like, I was prepared for it, for real. Like, and one thing I'm starting to get great at by doing my open mic is ad-libbing, like, and talking to the crowd more, and
it's important.
Because when you do longer shows, like, I got jokes that I can talk to the crowd and interact with the crowd with, and
you don't want to be scripted for 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean you can, but it's got to be a good script. Yeah.
So like I try to venture off, and then that creates new jokes because like I was talking about my cousin that got diabetes, but she's scared of needles. So basically it's saying like she can't take her insulin. So I'm like, yo, do you want your foot or not? Right. Basically. And someone
sugar
asked,
should be way scarier to her.
And then someone in the crowd like, what type she has? I was like, that bitch had type 5. And it's just ad-libbing, just talking. Yeah. So like and then I kept going on with that, and that created a whole nother like 5 minutes. Right. And then I got back on to my original set, and I was just like, this is amazing. Like looking at the tape of it, I was like, oh snap, maybe I am good at this. Those moments, like you have those moments, you be like, yo, maybe I'm actually am good at this. Like, well, I want no confident. Yeah, you one of the best in this. Hold up, now you one of the best in the 757, and you gonna just give me a week? Yeah, I gave you your flowers a long time ago. You don't remember? Like, I was like, yeah, man,
you're nice to me.
I'm nice to you.
Yeah, you're nice to me.
I'm coming from the heart, bro. That's crazy. Nah, but yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
I won't edit that out. That's for sure.
Yeah, keep it. Matter of fact, this is gonna be the first clip that you see. You gonna put it in the front, and then you be like, "All right, this is the highlight of the video." All right.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Man, but yeah, man. If I get famous, you can be like, "Yeah, this will be the best clip you gonna post." The first clip. No, I'm playing, but I feel like we all got potential to be there. Get there.
You just have to work really hard.
Yeah,
and you have to know that other people are working really hard, and you have to outwork a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. So what other things like you see yourself doing like outside of comedy?
Honestly, I mean, I've really enjoyed doing this podcast. Comedy's fun. As far as outside of comedy, do you mean like as I get deeper into it, but still have other things?
Like, yeah, you still doing comedy, but like it's like different branches of comedy. Like
it'd be really fun to do like movies, like even shitty movies. Oh, dude, I'd love to be in a good bad movie. Yeah, I'd love that. I would embrace that role so much.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Cause
I would embrace that role so much if you are going to make a movie and need someone.
Hey, book my guy.
Yeah,
book my guy. That's but I only asked that because like I've been recently like getting back into like acting.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like that's a part of my comedy.
Yeah.
Acting things out because like I could tell a joke, but if I perform it a little bit in a subtle way, not doing too much, like face expressions, like movements or something like like something like that. It brings that extra
right.
So like also doing the acting classes, I'm trying to get in obviously in movies, commercials, like anywhere I can fit in. So like I feel like outside of just doing stand up, I could be making my money off of, even doing that, commercials. Right. Like, cause people hate on Kevin Hart for being in so many commercials. I'm like, look, I'm trying to get up there. I hope
money.
I hope y'all hate on me the same.
Right.
Cause I'm trying to be on the same level. Like,
right.
Every commercial every time you turn on TV, I want you to see my face. Hey.
Yep.
No, but yeah, man. I'd be thinking about stuff like that. Cause like, I'm like, what can I do to bring me up to the next level? And I feel like that could be my area, acting.
Yeah. And
like, because I feel like people gonna see you more, and they're gonna be interested into what you're doing.
Yep.
So, yeah, man.
That's cool, man. Yeah, acting would be a lot of fun. I don't know, just really getting out wherever you can. Like exposure is everything,
Yeah.
So.
Facts.
Hell yeah, dude. So, I mean, honestly, is there anything like you want to leave the folks with, or?
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me on social media. On Facebook, I got like 10 different names. That's why they got my name wrong on the flyer. Trevon Woodhouse, and on Instagram, Woodayee. Yeah, I'm gonna start making back skits and everything, and y'all just stay tuned and watch me. I'd like to thank you, man.
So who the fuck is Keith?
That's my first name, but my dad name is Keith, so I don't go by Keith on Facebook. My family call me Trevon.
Yeah.
People that
we're settling it right here. What do you want the folks to call you?
Yeah, just call me Woody. Woody. It don't matter. Woodayee or Woody. It doesn't.
What do you want the folks to call you? I'm gonna give you 6 choices and say it doesn't matter.
Hey, man.
Hey, this has been our episode with Dickhead.
Hey, yo. It is what it is, y'all.
Nah, for real, though, dude, Woody, this has been a fun episode for sure. So, yeah.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Dude, absolutely. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, man. Nah, anytime, man. Anytime, man.
Ugh.